I'm Ace,
Hello!
top 500 Reinhardt player, and I coached my diamond friend Loco through multiple VOD reviews this week where some of his mistakes are costing him entire team fights. He's trying to hit masters, but with these habits, he's not getting there. So today we're breaking down what went wrong, and in a week, we'll see if he actually improves.
You know, right now I'm having fun, you know, losing, but having fun.
Flat mindset, I see you.
Yo.
Alright,
Yo.
Ilios. Most recent game.
This was like one of the, this was a few times where I was not talkative.
Alright.
I was quiet because I was trying to focus on my game.
You're like an island.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just saying okay, because like now it's happening. Good pick by Junk. Okay. I mean, pretty good aggression. You're being disciplined. I mean,
This
Whoa.
Yep. You see my questionable plays right there.
Okay.
I genuinely didn't. That was horrible.
just tell me why. Just explain what were you thinking anything there?
But I think my mindset that game was like I was trying to like, oh, I'll go back. Like I think I got armor from the healing, and I was like, okay, I have armor. The monkey used jump like recently, so I think I'm fine-ish. Like,
Okay.
so I could go in. I had armor like before I charged. So
Yeah,
like,
you had
okay.
like 100.
Yeah, so I was like, I think that's okay-ish to go in.
Yeah, I don't mind it too much. I mean, you generally, I think you just need more information on this
Yeah,
play.
it was too quick. I get it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You also could have
No,
tried
I'm
to
gonna-
play to bait the fade on the Moira, because I mean that's who you're going for. You're not going for the Tracer here.
Yeah.
Like if you fire Striker, you might force the fade or like fake an engage, like this more advanced stuff. But like hold W for like a split second and try to like corner swing on her, and she'll be like, oh fuck, and either back up or fade if you connect the hit. And then depending on where she fades, you can read, oh, can I pin on her? Instead of just ripping it.
Yep.
Another thing to look out for, especially in your matchup with Winston, since he does, I don't know if it's beam damage, but I know his damage ignores armor's damage reduction, so you gotta be a little wary of that.
Yeah.
Because he was tickling you here a little bit, even though he's the tickle monster, still did a little bit. Like instead of fire striking him, you could fire strike down main.
Yep.
I'm glad you did do the jump thing. Just direct your fire strike here for this play that you wanted to go for. Not a bad play, just could have been executed better. Okay. Okay, before we get too far ahead. Tell me what you're thinking in this situation after you, I think, go on the Soj here. Walk me through this.
For you didn't stop the play, so okay. So my plan kind of was like, okay, soldier in that angle. I don't like that being. They're way too spread out, so I trying to make them go like.
Yeah.
I know the soldier. I heard soldier and go there, so I was like, if something bad like the worst case scenario is monkey jumps on me and soldier just slides out and comes back.
Okay.
Which is good for me because I can go behind the cover and then like heal myself and go in, and soldier would have no slide. And the best scenario, soldier would just go in my pin.
Okay. That's all correct. I like that. I like that a lot.
I believe it's a low risk play. That's what.
Yeah,
I think.
you're clearing an angle with your pen, forcing her out, which you did. You're just making them all stack over here, except for the Moira, because Moira plays are stupid. And you did your job. But it felt
Holy
like
fell out.
it feels like a little bit you're getting a little lost here after you pinned on her, because like you're not really swinging on anyone here, and you're just kind of defaulting to walk back to your team a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not saying there's a correct decision
that's
here,
what I was
but
doing.
you're just kind
I
of
was doing that.
you're just defaulting and crossing in front of open space and taking, quite frankly, a lot of poke damage, especially from the Winston, since again he ignores your armor. And you're kind of just caught in the open here. I don't mind this pin on this guy. I think you took too much poke damage here. Whether it's either pathing through here or shielding across while you walk, I don't mind either. It's just minimizing the poke you're taking. It's a little micro stuff,
Yeah.
but just something I noticed.
I just want to ask, would it be a better play to go like when I charge into the soldier to continue go behind them, and like trying to
What do you mean
not from their side, but go from the left side, like yeah, right there.
Over here?
I would go like through here and go on them like there. Would be a I was thinking that, but I was like I would leave my team way too open for a long time.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that's why I didn't go for it.
Exactly. That would leave your team, again, way too open, like you just said. I don't think it'd be bad if you path through here, because you have your shield, and you can just menacingly walk at them, and you're kind of pincering them with your team, because everyone on your team, I don't know if your mate just died or whatever, but everyone on your team is playing right here. And if you're pressuring from over here, either forcing the Winston to engage on you, you're also forcing these guys to look at you, and that leaves room for your team to either push up and sandwich them with you, or to walk on this Moira and force her to come onto you over here. So whether you walked here, defaulted here, I don't think really matters too much, because I mean, by defaulting over here, you're waiting for the Winston to engage on your backline and pin on him, which you do. And if you go over here and walk, you're trying to force a play and force your team to sandwich them. It's just a matter of play style, I guess, of how you want to take it, whether you want to be more passive or aggressive, because there's more risk here, but there's more safety here, and you're waiting for opportunity. So
yeah, I was
a lot.
just a bit too scared because like yeah, nobody from my support line is like only Kiri could maybe heal me.
Let's go back.
I was like scared to go like through there. That's why I wasn't even not thinking going the open path, but the close path, like right there.
Okay.
And that's why I even went back, because I was like I don't have long range healing as much, so like the only one who can heal me is Kiri, and I don't wanna risk my Kiri dying.
But you do have full health and HP, so it is something you could consider to do. So we delved a little bit into nitpick there. It's whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move.
Just showing you had options. Pin on this guy. Don't mind this pin. Really good. Ooh, good cleave. Good damage. Good pathing. Good kill. Flank slow. That's good. This is good. I love this.
Yeah,
oh, unlucky. You should have stepped
my
back.
armor. I waited for my armor.
Very micro thing about a nitpick here. You missed that corner swing, I'm pretty sure is what yeah, you missed that corner swing.
I believe so as well, yeah.
I think you could, like, you might need to get in the habit of shaking your camera just a little bit more. Again,
I'm trying to implement like the corner swing more, so that's why I am not shaking as much, because I'm trying to do it like normally.
I'm not saying it's a mandated thing. I'm just giving you an example. I mean, I'm not saying you're hitting this guy guaranteed if you swing your, or shake your camera, not swing your camera, because you do swing your camera. But normally I shake my camera. Oh, you got pretty close there. You watch my videos again. I mentioned before, like I shank my camera in a very micro-intensive way. Maybe. Hyper nitpick here. Very, very micro thing. Maybe could have hit this guy if you like aggressively shake your camera.
Okay, so basically, yup, be very aggressive on the shakes.
Yep.
Okay.
Especially when it's things that's like really hard to reach. It doesn't hurt to shake the camera like that. This pin, I don't mind.
This pin, my plan was my Tracy would have like gone back because like she's 1 HP. So I was gonna charge in so I can protect her, or Winston goes in and I get a free charge.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. What do you think you should do after? You think walking out here is the best course of action?
Like, they just got bubble, so I am not shattering anybody. The bubble is there, so it's the safest option to go back to my team, to main. Oh. If you look, I didn't look behind me. That's bad. I didn't see that the bubble is gone. But he jumped in, he bubbled.
I mean, there was a visual
so
indicator
mad.
the bubble was almost broken. Like, as you're
Yeah.
pinning, there's cracks and shit.
And then when I turned around at the end, but I was so close to the main, I only fire strike because of like, yeah, I don't think I'm getting in there to shatter when, you know, Moira ult has been popped.
I'm not gonna say what I would have done, but you could have turned around after seeing the cracks and swung on it, broke the barrier, and then shattered his team.
Yeah.
If you want a hyper aggressive play style, which isn't even really hyper aggressive because you managed to chunk this guy down, you force his bubble, and you force his bubble to break. So this guy, I think, has butt fuck nothing except maybe his leap. Nope, not even. He has butt fuck nothing. This monkey is at your mercy right now, and they have nothing to block your shatter except your own Mei wall. But your Mei died.
Yep.
Does she break the wall?
No.
Honestly,
Mei players don't do that when
No.
they're dead. They
they
don't.
So, if this wall wasn't here, shattering here would be the play after breaking the bubble. But since your Mei's dead and stupid, left the wall up, and you wouldn't be able to shatter. So, based off that, I don't mind you walking out here. But if you want to be aggressive, you need to be like looking for those things, like those opportunities.
Yep. Gonna hold there for a second.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
the plan, basically.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm shattering the monkey or Mizuki. Like, I don't think I get 2 people, or like I don't get all of them. That's basically there's no way. There's no feasible way I get 3 people.
Okay.
So I'm like, who is gonna win this team fight for them?
Okay.
Monkey doesn't have anything. There is a chance, like, she could have farmed Nano. Like, there's a small chance. But the big problem was Nade. And I was like, ain't no fucking way I'm gonna, like, let Nade be an option. So it's like, I'm prioritizing Diana. Because Mizuki, the best Mizuki can do is chain. And that's basically, like, hat. That he doesn't have any threats for, like, my DPS or support, but Ana anti is just, you know, powerful.
Huh?
Even though we have Kiri, I think she used it before, and it's just nice to have Suzu when you don't have to throw it at an anti person.
So, in your mind, there was no scenario where you could shatter more than one, and you analyzed and selected
Right
the
there,
most.
yes. Right there, yes.
You selected the most valuable target on their team, and decided to secure kill on them. Okay. I don't mind that line of thinking, because I mean, as long as you had a plan.
See, I know there are 3 people because Mizuki has, and Tracer was there. I don't know why she was there, but my Tracer was there.
Let me
And
ask.
she just blinked back, so I know Monkey cannot follow up. Ana cannot, if she had to go far to help her DPS, and Mizuki cannot help through my shield. So I know 3 people are basically out of the fight for a little bit.
Let me ask you, why couldn't Winston help his backline here that you sectioned off?
Because wait, go back for a second. Like, I believe he just used jump to go back. Yeah, he just used jump and he has no bubble, so that's why. Like, to be honest, I'm saying it now, like, go back because I just don't remember. But in the game, I was like, oh, no bubble, no jump. That was just, you know,
Okay.
it's different when you're in the game. You just remembered those things.
Do you get an idea where I'm leading you here?
Like, they have nothing. Monkey has nothing.
Oh?
I think Shatter right now.
Yes.
That's what I'm
Yes.
thinking.
Yes.
You are saying?
Yes. Yes.
Like,
I don't mind your plan for shouting Lana. I think you're just getting a little tunnel visioned here. Hyper fixating on her. Which, I mean, your line of thinking I don't think is necessarily wrong, but calming down, playing slow, and realizing what cooldown trades have been happening, which essentially is leap and bubble, and you know he doesn't have primal. You don't know anything about Mizuki, but you do see him. Let's check if he has any cooldowns.
he has.
He doesn't have his movement. There's no dodging this unless he sidesteps to the left, but I think you're close enough where you can hit him. Well, let's select these black fucking numbers. He peeks out. He peeks out for even if it's a micro step. He peeks out, and they already use sleep. At worst, you get chained,
Yep,
but
yep. I see I see what you're trying to say.
so recognizing the advantages / cooldowns and capitalizing on them.
Yep.
Because like you could slam 2 here. What perk do you have? Do you even have your perk yet? Derp.
I believe I have perk.
You have the
Yeah,
Fire Strike perk.
I've been selecting that perk, and I finally am using the Shield Bash. Like, I only pick Shield Bash. Only pick
Recipe
Shield
for
Bash.
success has been given to you. Okay, let me ask one more thing about the situation. In the moment, do you know if you knew you needed something to happen here? Like you needed to win this fight here? Did you know that?
Well, 99%. All of their team is back, and I know I know Sojourn has ult. That's what I know.
Okay. So as long as you knew what was at stake, and you knew you needed to make a play, and you went for a play, that's good. The issue just lies with you recognizing
There is a different play.
the opportunities.
There's a more juicy play.
Like you need to widen your field of view of what's happening
Yep.
and capitalize on that.
Yep.
So. Oh, slow motion, baby. Even though we're one time speed.
Oh, baby.
And honestly, if we want to break this down even further,
I don't have to go in that
yeah,
much.
you don't have to walk. Like you have 3 fire strikes for this one grandma. At worst, you get chained. He's not killing you alone. And your team will, I assume, have LOS of you. You don't walk. Yari at least. You have might get Curie too, actually. So.
Yep, don't walk, just calm down, Fire Strike. I get it.
Calming down.
Yeah, I was just like, secure this!
No.
Quickly!
So you knew something needed to happen, you knew you needed to go in and make a play. Just playing it more slowly and patiently and recognizing opportunities.
I know he was there, but I didn't chase because he went.
Good block. Little choppy aim there. Okay. Well played overall.
Here, I'm just saying, Ryan point Ryan. I mean, told my team, go point, everybody go point. At least 2 people listen for 1 second.
Okay.
And now we just tuck it in here.
Okay.
I kind of fucked my pin, but you saw I went on the, you know, she just jumped, so she has nothing from me, to escape.
I think my issue lies with how you play the point. Your team gets really good picks here.
I think I'm way too like in the point, if you know what I mean. I'm not on the doors where I should be. Like I'm way too far from the doors.
Exactly. Like,
that's what I'm seeing right now.
You've created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles you can be seen from. Granted, not everyone's looking at you, so this is a very minor thing. But
Yeah, but I think I should be way close to the doors because I have a hammer. What am I
Yeah.
supposed to do with them? Like five meters.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
doing
distancing
shit.
yourself for no reason, and you're allowing yourself to take
Yeah.
poke damage. You could be playing here, here, here is where I'd recommend. Anywhere along where, as close as you can get to the enemy, without showing yourself. Essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
You do
Did I
it.
jump did I jump? Yeah, I jumped the wrong direction.
You jumped the wrong way. I'm glad you went on the Soj after she used the slide, but that could have just been coincidence. I don't know. I mean,
No.
did you deliberately see her? No, she slipped.
I saw
Okay, she slipped.
slide. I'm like I'm
Okay.
in that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see Mizuki. Like I saw Mizuki from my corner, but I didn't know that was his pinata there.
Sweet little treat. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yummy,
Yeah.
yummy
Oh,
in my
nice.
tummy, as they say. I'm looking up there. It
Oh, you're just
you know,
shaking ass. Yep, it's working.
I'm looking, but it just looks like that. But I could, you know.
Okay.
The monkey, because like, what is he gonna do? They just use anti, they just use sleep, and I just saw my Kiri going to me. So I was like, yeah, I can keep swinging. Anya just misses sleep dart, so.
Now, luckily, this Anna's dog shit. This is one of the biggest characters in the game. I'm not saying you would have died here from this, but you did see her, so you need to be a little more aware of her. So I don't it's not too much of an issue. Because, like, worst case scenario, she sleeps you, he tickles you, you get up instantly, and they have no one to run you down. Again, because their comp can't really do that. So you can't get away with
I saw
this.
I saw my junk being on top, so I was not even scared of like a soldier pushing me.
But I think you ignore
I
her just a little too long. Like, you could have turned
I could have gone
and
on
blocked a shot or something.
Diana, that's true. She has nothing. That is true. I should have gone on Diana. I was tunnel vision on the Winton. I could have just walked on Ana. Wow.
Not even that. Hold on. You could have bashed onto Ana. You have
do
the
I have
perk.
bash?
You have the perk. And it's
Yeah,
not on
but
cooldown.
do I have bash? Ah!
You do have bash.
No!
You could bash onto Ana here.
Yeah, it's the thing. I didn't play with it. For
Lack of
so
experience.
long.
I get it.
I
I
have
get
a
it.
lot of experience on it, you know. There's nothing he can do. That's basically. I use bash, you know, to get closer. You know, doing my corner swing.
And you're really tunnel visioning on this monkey.
Yeah, I was tunnel vision because like I know Ana cannot help because she's way too far.
Well, she's
I
dead.
know,
She died.
And she died.
You Tracy got her.
You know, if she lived, there's no way she can heal him because he was on point
Yeah,
behind the wall.
He's out of
That's
LOS.
basically
Yeah.
yes, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Fuck, bro.
He's out of
what
LOS.
am I doing?
It's okay. It's okay. Because I mean, like, there's not much else to swing on here, so I don't inherently mind you playing Chase
I
the
was
Monkey.
way too tunnel visioned.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, chasing the monkey here does have its perks. I mean, you take their tank out of the fight. You're gonna have to reset.
Yeah, and nobody was in. Like nobody was around me. Only the monkey. So that's why I think I went only on the monkey.
Okay, playing safe because you're down one. I don't mind. Team's kind of split though. Our Cassie
I'm
here.
trying to see what I like.
The block.
I try to get the cast. I have no idea how they didn't get the cast, by the way.
Okay.
I was shocked he didn't find that, by the way.
Very messy sequence of events
That-
that's happening. Holy shit.
Yep. I was trying to, you know, I have no idea how we won that, by the way. Like, I think I played shit.
Yeah? How do you think you played this better? Hold on, let's go back.
Like I think, like overall, when I'm seeing this, I think I played way better than I said. I played shit. I think I just played. I played way too reactively. I think I didn't make my own plays that much. They
Yeah, that is
play.
a point, yeah.
Oh, they use bubble. Oh, I'm gonna do this. That's basically, I think, what I was doing. I didn't have much of a plan.
I don't want to discourage you from thinking that way, because, like, I don't think you should generalize it by saying you're playing reactively. Because, like, you are reacting to the cooldowns, but you want to be reacting to the cooldowns.
Yeah. But I don't think I had a plan. Or like the only plan I had was like, oh, deny this sight line, and like that's a plan. Like that's a good plan. But on this specific map, I didn't have a plan at all. Like I think the well, I think I played that better because I had plans. I was trying to do plays. I was trying to do anything. On here, I didn't have a plan almost anywhere. Like the only plan I had was tunnel vision on the monkey. That's it.
Like, what plays were you doing? Like, what plan did you have on the first round that you maybe could have implemented in the second?
The first round, the plans I had was like deny the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Like
Take control
that's my
space.
place. Nobody's supposed to be in there,
Okay.
and it worked. Almost never there was anybody on there. And the next one was like, don't let like Mizuki or Ana set up on the main area where they like love to be.
Okay.
In here, probably the sight line, but it's way difficult because Soldier or Cass was gonna be on top, but they dropped. So I think I should bully someone. I should have bullied someone because like Cass has no mobility and that's it. I think I should have went on the Cass here.
They weren't castled the whole time, though. Like, along with them.
Yeah, but I mean, right here, I know they were soldiering. All time they were soldiering, but I mean, right now I should have been like, oh, where's Cass? Let me make him feel very, very badly. So Cass is like the most vulnerable in this.
If he was on
position.
cast the whole time, yeah, I would agree with that. But, I mean, there was like 60% on the clock when he went cast instead of Soj, and he was playing height the whole time. So, you couldn't really bully him, because, I mean, Reinhardt can't fly.
Yeah.
I like that line of
Sadly.
thinking. It's pretty correct if he was on cast the whole time, picking a
Yeah.
target and denying them.
If you can't bully Cass here, were you not also denying the Winston in some instances? Were you not bullying the Winston? Was there not a sequence where he was leaping around, you were just pinning after him and chasing him out of here?
Yeah, of course, but that was, I think, once when I was doing it, so...
You did it like 2 times, I think. 1 or 2 times. But that is an instance that carried over. Well, not carried over, but you did implement, so that was one plan.
Yeah, but I think that was like my only plan. And even that, I think it's a half-baked plan.
I don't think it was your only plan. Did you not deny the space on point initially for the first fight?
Yeah, of course, but that I don't think of it as a plan. I think of it as that's where I am supposed to be. Like that. This is where Ryan needs to play for him to be like good.
I mean, I still see that as a plan because I mean, you're going through
Okay.
Ryan's strengths and weaknesses, what he can do, and then you're implementing where you should be, like, or where you can be, and then choosing to play there. Like, instead of playing point here initially, first fight, you maybe could have been like, oh, I can't go anywhere really fast. Like, I can't contest these high grounds. Maybe I can go here and deny this mini room so flankers can't get around on my team. And my hit scan, let's say ERE, not junk, can shoot anyone that goes this way.
Yep.
So, I mean, you're still picking and choosing and determining where you should best apply Ryan's value. So I would see that as a plan, but I can see where you're coming from because you still, I mean, that should be where you're playing, either here or here, unless you have a cat gate up here.
Like anytime I charged, it was to those 2 rooms, or for like I started that charge from these 2 rooms. I never charged like going from open space to open space on this map.
If you do want to see it as you just being where you should be, you can then formulate it as the baseline and then act reactively like we were talking about to the cooldowns, like you were talking about, and then going off of that from there. Like, say you're playing point here, and then you see someone use Fade, or like the Soj slide, like that was a perfect textbook thing, and then you pinned on them. That was like textbook of the plan.
Oh yeah, that was a plan. I kind of forgot that happened.
Denying space,
waiting for cooldown, seeing cooldown being used, going off.
I didn't just panic and swung randomly. Right here, I was like, okay, who do I go for? Cass again. I'm looking for Shatter. Right here, I want to see how did I not hit Cass. Junk mine again! I'm sorry.
Tell me, how could you have made this Shatter better?
Oh, maybe Bash. Maybe Bash Shatter.
Okay.
Like, get a little bit better angle very fast.
Bash Shatter here.
Yeah, maybe like that. Or if I'm thinking right now, maybe you look more to the right or left to let more of the shatter go on the open space.
Okay. Ask you this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Let me ask you this. Do you think you could have shattered sooner or later than here?
I could have, but I was looking. Moira. I know Moira doesn't have. I think. Can you look at Moira? Because I could. Maybe she used it, but now I just don't know.
Yes, mate.
She has. Okay, she is just blind. Okay, never mind. I was just looking at like guarantee. Like if Moira doesn't get it, I have one at least. You know.
Okay. Was this the only instance he used roll? Hold on, let's look.
I-
When did he use roll?
He just respawned as Cass, so I don't know if he used it to get in or. I think. Oh yeah, he rolled when I went on him right here. He rolled. Like he went here. He rolled right there. He rolled to go back.
Do you think this would have been a better shatter angle?
Yes, but I was scared of Mizuki getting the one frame. You know, because he's invincible in one frame.
I mean,
You know, I know people are not hitting this in Diamond. I know that, but
you can get away with a lot of Diamond.
to be honest, I just give the enemy way more credit that they deserve.
Well, let me ask you again. Who do you think is the most important person to shatter here, just in your opinion? Like, who do you want to shatter?
Support.
Okay.
Support. I don't think there is a distinction right now between a Moira or a Mizuki. This is a basically almost last team fight, and if not, we can just charge our ult again and just press Q at the same time.
Okay. I don't mind that line of thinking. I'm gonna take out an effective player on the field. If you want to optimize shattering this Moira, you could have bashed here and just fucking domed her cranium in, or just tried to kill her straight up. Personally, I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't really discriminate on who I want to shatter. Like, you guys are up one already. They're down a deeps. Now, imagine you were over here and shattered, potentially hitting two. I mean, I get the Mizuki could fucking one frame you and deny the shatter, but you do guarantee hit the cast because he has no roll, he has nothing.
Yeah.
But fuck nothing. So that's what I would have gone for. But I mean, if that's your line of thinking, I won't say that's wrong. I won't stop you. Say if there's an opportunity you get shattered later instead. Honestly, here.
I'm not.
If that cast was still alive, or if one of them was still alive because you didn't kill him, honestly, just here. If he's ripping on point, just shatter him. He can't fucking do anything. So, I think that was a better performance. You were taking a lot more things into account.
So you don't think I played shit?
No, means.
Damn, I had a way different of an opinion. I thought I played shit. You have the text messages. You can confirm. I thought I was.
I mean, you ended 12-4. Like, there was a lot more thinking behind this game than like the Kings game, for example.
Before the video ends, let's have a quick recap of the main issues from this session. First, cooldown tracking. It has improved and he's recognizing more cooldowns. It's just not consistent enough to plan his engages. And when he loses track, he either hesitates or commits at the wrong time. Secondly, tunnel vision. There are multiple fights where he locked onto one target and completely missed the bigger picture. That's costing him space, kills, and opportunities. And third, shatter commitment. He's got opportunities, but he's not pulling the trigger. The hesitation is killing the value more than the enemy team is. Back in the first session, his engagement timing and cooldown awareness were rough, and there's definitely been some improvement since then. But you can still see the hesitation creeping in when the pressure's on. And that's still the difference.
Not mechanics, but consistency. If you can clean these 3 things up, tracking cooldowns, breaking tunnel vision and being more aware, and then actually committing with shatters, Masters is realistic. But if not, he's probably staying where he is. And only time will tell, because next week is the final test, and it will decide everything. And again, this kind of coaching content is new to me, so please let me know what y'all think. And I appreciate y'all for watching.
Okay, I'm gonna change my skin. I think it's the
Okay,
skin.
Yep.
I
It's the
just
fucking
play-
skin. It's the fucking,
Yup,
That's-
of course. This guy knows ball. This guy knows ball.